What's good? It's your boy Maestro, and you're watching Delay a Game Hoops, my favorite channel for NBA highlights.
Booker hits Durant, the trail, and Edwards. Great recovery defensively.
So he just showed you right there the explosion. He trailed that play all the way.
And he raises up for the midi.
Got advantage.
Edwards clean for three. Butter.
That's it. This is what you want to see with this young guy.
Having a little coffee, relaxing, and Edwards with the step through. Got it to go.
Now that time, that was great effort.
Edwards out top. He gets double teamed. Booker switches onto him. Out to the wing, Alexander Walker. Edwards in the front court. Got it back from Towns and lays it home.
Great pass. Great pass by Towns.
3 steals, tied for 5th most by a T-Wolf player in any half over the last 25 postseasons. One last note here. Kyle Anderson, who had a hit pointer earlier in this game, as we see a basket there by Anthony Edwards.
Edwards with some touch action from Gobert in the mid-range, knocks it home. Edwards working against Allen. In the mid-range, Anthony Edwards off glass.
See, that's what you need now.
Edwards finding his rhythm a little bit. Tween, spins, pivots. Off one leg, wonderful footwork.
He gave us a number of moves right there.
Dribble handoff to Edwards. Likes going to his left, spins right. Oh man, he was in his bag like the fries were at the bottom. Yeah. Edwards! 14 rebounds for Gobert. Edwards, this time KD picks him up. Nice what a hezzy. Nice slams fake on the brakes. Edwards!
Nice fake. And he wanted the foul.
Durant trying to guard him. Edwards around the double team. Got a look. Butter. Ant-Man in full effect. And interesting now to see Kevin Durant take on the assignment of Edwards.
Yeah, really. I mean, this is surprising, but he went out.
Ant-Man! Oh, he looked at his wrist and said, I got time today. Gobert was calling for it. Edwards says, I got this. I got it all night long, 24/7. He's up to 31 for the game. Especially the guy with the ball here, led the NBA in.
Oh, nice hands.
Oh, Edwards, it's showtime. Room service.
All set up by Gobert.
Anthony Edwards, 33 points in the series opener. He fires and he bangs in a triple. Boy, you knew Phoenix would answer the bell after they were blown out in game 1. McDaniels, corner pocket 3. Bradley Beal guarded by Edwards, and Edwards the theft. Boy, errant pass. So Beal unable to hit. Edwards falling out of bounds, gets it to Towns. That's good. Nurkic, shot clock down to 1. He's got no idea. It's deflected, and then Beal turned back by Edwards. And he lets him hear about it.
Great job there defensively.
Edwards wants to take him, elevates, and buries it. Unable to finish in tight.
Yeah, that's not a good decision. He had Durant there for an easy layup if he just dropped it off. And
we were always taught never throw the center of the ball in the transition break.
Yeah. Edwards rims in a jumper, and now Vogel wants a timeout. When things go wrong, Frank Vogel thought it was such a jolt emotionally last game because they were all so convicted they were going to take game 2 and kind of dealt with the surprise of not as Edwards banks it in, plus the foul. He's well contested as well.
Yeah, he kind of raises his hand there to let the coaches and everyone know, like, hey, look, that might not have been the best shot. Just an acknowledgement.
Edwards floats it in over Durant.
J.B. Bickerstaff, Jesse Mermis, and Luke Walton, all on opposing staffs, and none of them are responding. None of them are responding to my text.
Here's Durant. Working around the screen from Eubanks. Great look to him, but couldn't quite handle it. Good deflection from Gobert. Edwards into the lane. Edwards lays it in. 7. Does have 4 assists. Also playing with 3 fouls as Edwards drops it in from 11. Minnesota continues to rack up offensive boards. Edwards finds Conley. What a look. Conley cashes in on a beautiful delivery from Anthony Edwards. Edwards directing Towns. Veering through the left side to the corner, Alexander Walker again. It's a 15-point Timberwolves lead. Off the window. And now Edwards the steal, and a kick from Gordon. Oh, they'll say it last hit Edwards, and everybody on Minnesota disagrees, and I think the officials are going to talk about it.
Those threes were transition plays in that first quarter, so the Timberwolves have cleaned that up. They are pressuring so much and forcing them in to the drives, and that should have been an and one for Anthony Edwards.
Another monster third quarter, and the Timberwolves a 22-point lead, looking to go up 3-0 as Edwards floats it in.
To make a kick out, to get your team in a defensive rotation, it's just a straight line drive. As we see again, right there, another straight line drive. They want to limit their attempts.
Here's Edwards into the paint, falling away and banking it in. What a finish. Okogie's three. Off the mark, Edwards the rebound, the leak out, Gobert lays it in, plus the foul. He, McDaniels have navigated foul trouble. Edwards has put up 32 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. Edwards jumper, why not?
I think getting Bradley Beal when they did, they've got a lot of talent, but I don't know if their roster is as complete as what they need to compete in this loaded Western Conference.
2 more for Edwards, who has 36.
You see everything's difficult for Phoenix offensively. Things are much easier as Edwards gets to the rim.
46-43, Edwards. Count it for 3.
And you can't fall asleep.
Reed stumbles, puts it up. Towns catches it, clears. Edwards, bingo, a 3.
And second chance opportunities. You didn't block out Towns.
And a long rebound to Conley. He shovels it for Edwards. He steps into it. Stone cold. Anthony Edwards with a downtown hit.
Shot as many shots in the postseason as he did in the regular season. He's got to stay aggressive here in the second.
Edwards. Kick it to the corner. Naz Reid. Shot making. Both ends. O'Neal draws the assignment on Edwards. The jumper goes. Edwards is in the zone. 18 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Edwards takes it strong to the hoop.
And his strength.
Edwards has also mentioned that Durant was his favorite player growing up. Edwards, cross, Edwards hits it from the outside. It's a 3. 2-point lead for Minnesota. Bounce it, Okogie loses it. Break opportunity, Edwards, lethal on the open floor, bounces. Towns couldn't get it to go. Edwards, one-on-one with Beal, they clear the area. Edwards, give it up, threads the needle, Conley, got it, it's a 3.
And how about that pass by Edwards?
Minnesota looking to regain the lead with Edwards. He draws the big Nurkic, and he cans it from the outside. Okogie extending way outside, help from Nurkic, Conley, back for Edwards, lines it up. Edwards with a deep shot. 5 to shoot. Edwards turns and hits.
And not an easy shot at all. Fade away from 17 feet.
Booker the drive, denied. Met at the summit by Edwards. 107-107. Edwards the jumper, he's got it.
Come on, man. That was good defense.
10 to shoot. Edwards. Oh, Edwards! A signature slam!
Anticipate, you got 2 guys down the field. Excuse me, down the court, and Anthony Edwards.
Easy flush. And the Nuggets have a chance to wrap up that series. Booker drives in, and it's blocked by Edwards.